I have never had a game force a relationship on you like this before.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
This is absolutely insane. Still alive. Detective Anya. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off to no idea if those two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I can give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Thanks, Detective Anya. Anya. Boom. 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 Little does she know that, like, in the summer of 2012, like, Spy X Family created a year and a half before Anya is going to become a very popular name.
Getting Samara on our side. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
I wonder if Anya will be like, you know how sometimes, like, when Harry Potter comes out and like heroes' names, like Bella's name was like a big one for like the vampire movies. You got Katniss for the other stuff. Like, you know how like names just kind of like follow a trend, right? Like, you think Anya is gonna be one of them? It sounds way better than anything else, you know?
Is there anything I should know?
Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
Okay.
You have a moment to talk.
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
I try to talk to you every single time, and you cold shoulder me. How dare you, Kelly? How dare you? So Samara wants to talk, and I think we'll leave that till next time. I've been recording for like 4 hours. Jesus. Man, I thought Slam was gonna be good, but I guess I have to like stick with stuff relative to my build, right? For some tech stuff. I wish it was a little bit more easy to figure out like what's like the text things. Like Neuroshock is one of them, maybe. Armor piercing barrier, Slam fortification. It is pretty good, so maybe I should just keep it. I'm not exactly sure. I'll just keep it. Fuck it. Why not? Got me thinking. Got me second guessing myself. I have Incinerate. Incinerate is amazing. Cryo, it doesn't work. It doesn't work, brother. It's a lie. Cryo's a lie. Okay, what's the dog doing? I don't even remember what I was doing. I guess I could go to Illium and buy some things, but yet I still haven't bought everything from fucking...
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
Again? What the? Okay, I guess we'll go do that. We'll go talk to Samara. We go talk to the mother. The mother of 3 kids. One of them broke bad. And she's gonna be like, please, save my daughter. Save my daughter. And I'm gonna be like, no. It's not my problem. Alright, let's see. What's wrong, Samara?
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
I do what I can.
What do you need?
I'm scared of
When we
you.
met on Illium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Well, since we ended up reading a collector file, we ended up learning that one of her daughters is going by an alias and broke bad. So they're going by Morinth now. Some of these questions are so dumb. Hey, I need your help going after my daughter. How important is it? Can it wait?
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Who is she? Location?
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Really?
How important is this?
Dude, she better not be
Killing her
Arya.
has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
If she's Arya, Samara, I'm shooting her in the head.
Tell me
I'm
about
sorry.
her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is
Dead
simply a
language?
very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
Part of me wants to say sounds like you, but my Shepard would be scared, and I don't want to make her mad.
So
even though she
Yakshi a special
like pledged
kind of
fealty
murderer?
to me, I'd be terrified.
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
What? Terrified more of Asari manipulators. So like thinking about it, I was like, oh, so Liara could have just killed me if she wanted. All they have to do is touch you, and then they could just kill you without any issue.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be... As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
Oh boy. Is it wrong to want freedom? Oh god, what she's gonna say something weird.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Wow, it's so weird her just kind of looking at it from like a different thing. Like, you would never say like one of your family members, if they're suffering from addiction, they're like, no, they're not sympathetic, they're just tragic, right? And it's just hurting the entire family. There's no sympathy here. It's tragedy. They're ruining the family. What the
Can't
fuck?
she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
Oh my god.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
What? What a weird, like, Asari mutation? I guess that's what we're calling it? Like, you just become, when you end up bonding mentally with someone through their weird psychic powers, the ecstasy from the bond mating goes so far, and they're like a prey mantis? No. Is there anything... I don't even know if there's anything in the world that kills their mate just out of pure ecstasy, right? It's usually just kind of like a energy type of thing, or like they view their others of their species as enemy, and they're solitary, right? It's also crazy that the Asari are just like, yeah, whatever, just, you know, just put her on a planet, you know, give her some egos. Oh my god.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
Let's see, I can see why she's dangerous. Is she that dangerous? What a dumb question I
This
just
is definitely
asked.
worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
Let's go get her.
We need to stop her.
I'm
Thank
kind of
you,
scared of her,
Commander.
though.
There are no words to express what this means to me.
My Shepard would
There
be
is one
terrified
thing
of her.
more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Whoa, she called her daughter a monster. What is happening? Oh. Oh, Jesus. Alright, you should have told me. I understand. I'm just gonna say, I understand.
It can't be easy to talk about.
I read your file.
My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
Tell me more.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Damn, I could just be a dick and say, cry me a river. This must have been hard. We should get back to work. That must have been hard.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
We should get back to work. Dwelling on it won't help. We should get back to work. Understand?
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll get
go
her.
find more.
I guess. You both scare me. Sorry, women. Whoa. Oh, I thought she sunk into the floor. Sorry, women are terrifying. Let's just say that, huh? Demon of the night wins. Oh, yeah. It's just another way of them saying that she'll suck your mind out. Literally.
No messages for you, Commander.
And not figuratively like those rap guy songs. Jesus. The Shadow Broker Brace. Wow. So cool, Shadow Broker Brace. Anzu. Anzu is my favorite company on the Citadel, baby. Alright, let's get in. Get out. Where is the Mass Effect relay? All the way over here. Damn. The Hourglass. It looks like a Beholder galaxy, to be completely honest. It looks like a creepy, spooky Beholder. Very cool. Alright, let's see. There's going to be a cut because I'm just going to go to Illium. Oh, is Illium here? No, Illium's in the Crescent. He's a rich planet. Palladium rich planet. Oh my god, don't tell me this shit's gonna clog up my stuff. Don't tell me that. I don't want to see that. I'm gonna go to Illium, go buy hopefully the final products, and then I'm gonna go to hopefully the Citadel, and we'll be doing it off screen. Why not, huh?
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts. The stupid drug users you're laughing at, I might have been one of them.
What? Whoa, what's happening? Why is that girl going crazy? There's so many items that I could buy on Illium, it's crazy. Good thing I bought everything off of Omega. Which I guess we're going there. We're gonna
I
go.
didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Forget it. Do whatever you want.
Forget it. Do whatever you want.
Oriana who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exo-suit-wearing employees. Genetic paradigms invite you to consider environmental adaptive therapy.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Okay, danger. Okay, why'd they change their tune, though? What happened there?
She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
I feel kind of sad for her.
Don't. I heard she married an Asari herself, had pure-blood kids. She's part of the problem.
What is with this pureblood stuff? What is going on with the Asari?
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible.
There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. I charged for 50 hours, plus overtime.
Okay. And I'm feeling that after that conversation we'll get what she went through, like...
Our report may surprise you.
The conversations here with the Asari are weird. I didn't notice
You
them.
can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. Either we tax and monitor it to keep some control, or the smugglers get a monopoly.
Smugglers, okay. What's going on here with the pureblood stuff? All this tea.
Pure-bloods are a waste of genetic potential. That's how we get throwbacks like the Ardat Yakshi.
Hey, I don't like purebloods either, but that's going a little far.
Okay, purebloods, a mutation of the purebloods. All right, understandable. All right.
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required.
Who reads labels, though?
So consider it a way to weed out the people too stupid to know their limits.
Okay, people are stupid to know their limits. When is she gonna say something that hurts that girl's feelings?
They should be prohibited from breeding.
Oh my
What was
god.
your father again?
Solarian.
Oh. So, you probably never really got to know him, did you?
Shut up. You got the damn star charts? Let's go.
I thought she was gonna say is like, oh yeah, they're not allowed to breed. It'd be like, oh yeah, like created the genophage, right? His people.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker.
The word you're looking for is pure blood.
Oh my god. A Batarian father? No
Did
way.
you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Oriana, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pure blood. They're all like that.
Wait, are they all talking shit to the guard over here? No, Oriana was the other girl right there that we ended up talking out of her being the way she was for a bit.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts.
Oh my god, it sounds so dumb. Do you think it was
I'm
easy being born affluential and having multiple citizenships all across the country? All across the countries, and oh my god, all the different houses? I didn't make any friends, you know that? When I was living in my villa in Turkey. I couldn't do it. It wasn't possible. And when I was vacationing in Spain, oh, the pain. I do find it funny that the Asari, which are, they view themselves as like the higher form of like humanity, quote unquote, sapient being or whatever you want to say, that they have this issue with just like, they have like not a racial issue, but like a class issue. It's very interesting. Alright, let's look at our dossier. So we collected absolutely everyone, and I want to get to Tali's really quick because I want to mess with her ability that I can get with the mod that I have. That's just pretty much what I want to do right now. Let's go check out what's happening with Tali. Tali's stuff is... she's over here, right? Her stuff is at the edge. They fled to the edge of the galaxy. That is hilarious. Oh my god, is that there? Okay, just want to know specifically. At the edge, at the coattails of the galaxy, her people are, huh? And we'll get to go on the flotilla. So that's cool. The migrant fleet. We'll get to go see that with us. Rahihilia. Everyone's going to be talking like this. Look at that, the big egg, baby. Big ol' egg. We got a whole planet inside. A fleet of 50,000 craft holding 17 million Quarians. The migrant fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. Though Quarians on pilgrimage have visited most settled worlds in the galaxy, few outsiders have ever stepped foot inside the Quarian ship. Well, here I go, stepping inside the Quarian ship with my my princess girlfriend. Who should I bring with a Quarian? Who would have an interesting to say? I feel like Morden would have interesting things to say. I feel like it. I feel Morden. I don't know why. I feel like he'll say something very fucked up. I don't know why. Cryo blast? Yes, of course. Of course. Energy drain. Drains enemies' kinetic barrier power to boost your shields. Oh, you know what? Hey, no problem there, sweetheart. Yeah, that's probably gonna be this. Look at that, it looks like a snail.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd
Oh
like
man,
a security and
they're
quarantine
really
team to meet us. Our
pushing
ship
the
is not clean.
Roma people.
Understood. approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Tell us your gypsy rhymes. You're not allowed here unless you tell us your gypsy rhymes. Was everyone excited to see her? Oh no. Admiral? Father? Well, we do be
Captain
having
Shepard,
treason.
Tali Zora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Commander, not captain, bitch.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people.
Oh, I don't know about
stand
that.
between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Okay, so they really just didn't even decide to, like, okay the air on the ship? Is that where?
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations.
That's what
I'm
I'm
here to
figuring
return
out.
the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
What the fuck have you been doing? Big game changer. What are you doing? What is she doing? No way, this is not good for my Shepard. This is not good. You did what?
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
I wonder if I decide to leave, Tali just can't be on my crew anymore. Which means she can't die to whatever big thing is gonna happen. So if you think about it, big brain move is to keep her on the ship. You know? Controlling boyfriend type. No.
You should speak with that.
Cannot talk to
She's waiting
males.
for you up ahead.
No. Hey look, Tali, it's another Tali right there.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing. They shouldn't let that human speak for Tali Zora. It's not right.
Brother, I'm right behind you.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing.
Not all humans are bad, but this one is from Cerberus.
Tali Zora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
Oh my god, I got a silver tongue. I gotta renegade my way through this. Shellrod? Oh, is that the girl that I ended up helping?
Tali Zora of us, Normandy.
Nope,
I
it's
am
not.
glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Is that Mama?
Auntie Ron.
Oh, it's
Shepard
Auntie.
Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Oh, so that's why her name changed, because she ended up moving ships. And now she's known as Normandy. Alright. Why does her name matter? Yeah.
I take
why
it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Are you part of the trial?
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I feel like multiple people would have to recuse themselves just due to the fact that this is like the daughter of an admiral on the ship, right? Completely influential and continuously mingling and talking with people, right?
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
That's you.
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Tali?
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Can Morden do it? He's
It would
smart.
have been helpful to know about this earlier, Tali.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Okay, we're just gonna charge someone for treason in the garden. Just guarding it up. Damn, they really could not just add like
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive.
Okay.
The accused
Kill us
Tali
alive,
of
you know?
Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard was Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
I guess. Look at her record. It's my pleasure. What's the point? Oh my god, I can renegade myself through this. No, I was saying it. I was like, it's very hard to tell the Quarians apart due to the fact that they're in these suits, right? And they all wear these headdresses, and these guys have like the neck connector thing that we've seen on some armors that we have too. It just feels, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm surrounded by 20 Talis, right? Like their colors are different, but I can't tell the difference. It's weird. I don't know. Look at her record.
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
She's innocent. She couldn't have done this.
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Oh, no. Her dad did something.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What?
Oh, Keela.
What? There's a Geth threat?
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to research the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
We must, for Tali's sake, if it proves her loyalty.
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Allorai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Oh boy.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Allorai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Should we talk to
people? Is there
people?
anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Listen, I'm gonna say this right now. If this was Liara being charged for treason, you damn well know you'd have Shepard going all out, crazy Phoenix Wright defending her. You know for a fact they would have done that. They'd have written a long prose, a wonderful soliloquy for each admiral, and for Liara to prove her wonderful, beautiful, perfect little girl innocent. The little writer's fucking pet. Oh my god.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm disappointed.
Right. The sooner we get to the Allorai,
I was excited for the trial, man.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Allorai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Oh boy.
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
I don't know who you are.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I...
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor.
Oh, he's the guy from the beginning. Okay, from the Collectors. All right.
And we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Hey, can you speak for
Tali,
Tali, please?
could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Should be going.
Take care, Vitor, and good luck.
You too. Be safe out there.
All right, Vitor, Belfour.
Call Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora. Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
Yeah.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Can you help
Have you
somehow?
had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Allorai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
Your health. How you doing there, brother?
You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops, Tali. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
True.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Let's see here. Admiral Ken.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
You owe Tali too. I was literally going to say that. I was going to say that to her too.
Without her help.
Your political machinations
she was there.
Transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
They are super to the point. They're like, yeah, you're fucking dumbass. You endangered us all. How dare you?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Opinions
it sounds
on
like your ideas about
yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rail to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
Oh boy. Oh Jesus, we got political matters going on here.
To the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Tali's orders guilty.
Alright, I'm gonna kill this bastard. Just killing. I'm not gonna. Just killing.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
At least someone here is looking out for Tali. Will retaking the Alarai really...
But more important, you should get to the Alarai. Good luck on the Alarai.
Damn, dude. What the fuck? Admiral Grell? They needed to okie-doke me for this. Where's the girl that I helped? I guess she didn't come back to the flotilla? I'm just assuming that.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Ran got you leave to hit the Alarai.
I'm more concerned with finding my
I wish
father.
you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard? Admiral Hangerel Vasnima. To be honest, I was afraid a human would be too meek and humble. Watching you rail away at Admiral Corris, though, Tali's in good hands.
Oh,
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
True. Lab, ship, history of Ralzora, Admiral's infight.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Oh my god, so
Nothing
much
good.
So much tasty
We sent some
lore
of
on
our
the
best
flotilla.
Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. A ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously.
Oh boy, does she.
On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research.
I like
Admiral Corus is
I like how the two
he always was.
Oh my god. I like how it's so silly hearing that people are like, "Oh yeah, Geth material, very very cool." It activating though? No. But very cool. Yes, give us nummy.
You disagree with Admiral Corus's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
What? Okay. What, did he just like what happened to the fucking Citadel or something? He's like, yes.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. A crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
What happened?
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual.
Slap medals on our suit. Oh god, the pin!
That's Rail for you.
Oh Jesus, no!
Thank you, Admiral.
Not the pin. All right, we're gonna hear about this apologist guy, Geth apologist.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcorus Vas Quib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Oh my god, and he has 2 Talis behind him, too. Dislike for Tali.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Sarah are not to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
Oh boy. Oh Jesus.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
What are you to say? That everyone deserved to die there?
Let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
Belies your argument.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information.
What?
The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
What?
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib. And I will not flee because of petty insults.
Okay then. Dislike for Tali.
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Sarah are not to be lauded.
Okay, so he's not like a full
her
apologist.
Father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them. We should modify Tali's
I'm surprised
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Did he do it on purpose? Like, what was going on here? Mr. Apologist, I do not trust you. Do not trust you. Do not trust you at all. Let's see here. Oh boy.
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
The human can work a crowd, I can admit that much.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
We're goddamn.
Oh, sorry. I mean, Vast Normandy.
Vast Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vast Normandy.
Also, I like how all the admirals were just like, "Hey, if you get this Geth technology back, hey, we'll be okay with it." All right.
Can you tell us anything about?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Oh boy.
Of course.
Will the Alarai even be able to be used? It's just, it seems like it's just going to be a giant resource sink. Like, you know, they have to recycle and they got to reuse and they got to do all this stuff, so.